J.Mobwano. Yeah. So I think one thing I can say, you are one of the coolest guy and hardworking guy that I've ever seen, I've ever met. So and kind, because from the first day we met until now, that kind of kindness and humbleness really touched me so much. And today, I think it's a great day for us to just talk about Africa, talk about certain things around us and you African youth, and being also an African living in America, just to talk about certain things, especially positive things that can change our continent, even our country, even the perception of Africans out there and all. Yeah. So for the viewers who they are going to see you for the first time, I know you have a lot of followers, people know you, but for viewers they're going to see you for the first time, can you just tell us about yourself?
Okay, good telling talking about myself, but I'll try. My name is Junior Mobwano. For some people, I goes by Blessing. It's depend on how we are so deep and fun. So yeah, as I was saying, my name is Junior Mobwano. For some people, it's Blessing. I'm Congolese. Yeah, I'm Congolese. I'm Christian. I'm married. I'm a father of two beautiful baby girls. And yeah, I think, yeah, I don't know if you want to ask another, but for me, I
Okay,
think I'm fine for that.
okay. Can you just, in a few words, describe Africa? What's your perception like? If we want to know what's Africa, what will be your definition about Africa?
Uh, First of all, Africa is a home for me. Africa is it's everything for me. Africa means a lot for me. So since I'm from Africa, I can tell Africa is a nice place to I ever seen in my life. Yeah. It's so natural, it's so beautiful. Yeah, it's so blessed. That is what I can say about Africa.
That's great. So, can you tell us a bit about being an African living in America? How is it?
I don't know what you mean really, but being in Africa and being in America, the only thing I can say, I miss a lot being home. That is part of me. That's sometimes I feel like crying since I'm far from my family, from my friend, those I grew up with them. So it's really, really, really hard to live alone. If yeah, because actually I'm not alone because I had a family. But when I moved, it was really, really, really hard for me to live here because I was missing a lot my home. Yeah, but I don't know if maybe you can be specific about your question. Maybe yeah, I can like answer more
Okay,
about yeah that
so
difference.
so what I mean is in terms of like the kind of life and as well as the maybe let's say the treatment or the welcoming, because looking at that, you are coming straight from Africa, you're not maybe because we have African Americans, those who are born in America, and we have this part of Africans who goes to America to live in America. So is there any what are the good things of you being an African? That's America. When you went to America, you've benefit to those things because you're an African.
Uh, the thing, as I was saying, like even people say America is a country of freedom. For me, I feel like somewhat I'm kind of limited somewhere, you know. But in my country, I am really free. You know, I'm really when I say free, it's means free. For some there is some there's something maybe I can do in Africa, but here I cannot do that, you know, since it's not my country. Even though they said America is a country of freedom, but by myself, maybe, you know, I'm kind of like, I feel like there is certain things I can do and those I can't not do, you know. So that is the big difference for, like, if I can say, for me, being coming from Africa and living now in abroad here in America.
Okay.
Yeah.
So from the time that you move in America, what are the changes that you've seen in Africa that really makes you feel so proud?
uh I mean, you talk about like Africa, or you want me to
Yeah.
talk about my?
Yes, you can talk about the change that you've seen in your country or anywhere also in Africa. So remember, we are talking about general, but you are Congolese. So what are the
Yeah.
changes you see in the Congo that really makes you proud? You say, okay, now even you can say, now I can go back home because with this, I can start from here, I can do this.
There is no with all everything's going on actually in the country. There is no really lot I can say, but the only thing I really like when I leave Africa, I mean my country, was the change of this transition from the president, you know. Uh, it was not, if for some people it was not, like, people couldn't believe that the former president Kabila could leave the power like this, you know. So that transition went very well. It was peaceful. It even my country, there is a lot of going on, but we now Africa talking about that, you know. Africa talking about Congo, how the president was like willing to leave the power by himself without war, without, you know, the troubles, all this kind of yeah. About that, I'm really proud of my country and being an African, because we can see somewhere like we can talk about democracy, like, even it's not really democracy, but I can say I'm proud of my country about that. Yeah.
Okay. So for that, can you tell us a bit about Congo? Because sometimes when it comes in mind, people talking about Congo, you'll find that if you watch media, you will just see that it's a poor country where nothing happens, where people are like this and this. We know so many stories, but what are the good things about Congo? If you can just give us a summary.
Congo, Congo is a country, a blessed country, if I can say. As a Christian, I will talk about like now as a Christian. Congo is a blessed country. In Congo, there is everything you can, all the natural resources we have in my country, in Congo. So Congo, our talking about Congo, the bad thing maybe I can talk about Congo is just the leader. But other things, Congo is a really a good place to be, a good place to live, a good place to spend life. Congo, yeah, Congo is a
Okay.
blessed. It's really blessed.
Okay, so Mubano, now
Yep.
can you just tell us, because previously you said they say America is free, but there are certain freedom when you feel like when you're home, you are really, really free. What are the things that what are those things that makes you to say, okay, I'm not really free, I can't do this, I can't do that, but if I'm home, I can do anything? Because maybe someone somewhere want to know that.
What can I? There's so many examples, so I don't know what to say now,
Maybe you can give
but there
us
is a lot.
one or two, just to give us the idea.
Like what example can I say? There is a lot of, I'm sorry about this. I'm gonna skip that question because, yeah, there is a lot. Maybe, but for now, I don't have an answer, but I can tell you that uh, there is no better place than to be home, than to be like to live to another country that doesn't belong to you. You know, the country. So yeah, there is a lot. I can tell you there is a lot, but for now, I don't have any answer to give for that question. I'm sorry.
So, African diaspora, they are out there. Are Africans uh, changing the perception of Africa out there, or what do you think of African diaspora? Are they making efforts to change the perceptions of Africa, or they're still, when they're out there, they forget about where they're coming from, and they drop their hands and not making any effort to show or to change the perception that the world has toward Africa? What are African diaspora out there are doing?
I think most of the people I met here, um, there is a lot of people that have a mindset change. Everybody think about what to do in Africa, what it can bring in Africa as a change, like what it can do for Africa. Everybody, those people are talk with, and there's some of I saw on the social media. I can say I'm so proud of them because everybody talking about being proud to be African. There's some of them have some project for the future. You know, there's others that go to school. So if you ask them, so what do you think about when you're done with school? What you're gonna do? So many of the people I met, that always says like, uh, one day I will go back to my country. I will bring this knowledge to my country. So we're gonna have maybe for the new generation, they're gonna see the change through us. You know, yeah, I'm really really proud of, like, even myself. You know, I always tell my friend, my family, one day I will go back, and I'm still learning. I'm still trying to get like some ideas. So whenever I feel really, really ready, so maybe one day I will go back to my country to bring what I learned here, so I can help my country to go forward.
Okay, that's great. So, what makes you proud as a Congolese and as an African? What makes you proud to say that I'm a proud Congolese or I'm a proud African?
Uh, what makes me proud is, first of all, having that nationality. It's the first of all, I'm always proud of it, and I can tell you uh, how people like our country. You know, there's a lot of African I met here that they like our culture, our the way we do things. you know, yeah, there is especially Ivorian people. I have a lot of Ivorian people that just like, oh, I wish I could be Congolese. You know, I like Congo. I like your music. I like the, you know, there is a last thing that they talk about Congo. You know, so when I hear that, it makes me really proud to belong, to be the Congolese they want to be. You know, yeah.
Okay, that's great. So now that you are a parent and living in America, what are the things that you are doing so that your children they can grow with that African or Congolese culture that you've been brought up with?
First of all, what can I say about that? I'm trying because my kids are just they're still babies.
Yeah.
So my wife and I we trying to keep our culture, our values. You know, there is some values we're gonna work on that to make sure that they live here, so they cannot forget where they got their gene, their origins. You know, so yeah, we will try our best to tell them, you guys, what no matter where you guys are born, wherever you guys are born, you guys still Congolese, you guys still African. And yeah, I would, yeah,
Okay.
that's what I can now because they're still babies. We're gonna try really to work on that.
Ok. Parlons un peu français parce que tu sais que nous sommes des Congolais.
Yeah.
Parfois, il faut que les gens puissent, on permet nos frères congolais, congolaises partout où ils sont pour qu'ils puissent comprendre un peu ce qu'on est en train de dire ici.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Ces derniers temps, il y a eu beaucoup de changements dans notre pays et puis partout en Afrique, et surtout en ce qui concerne la vie africaine. Parlons de la RDC. Qu'est-ce que tu penses que les Congolais qui sont à l'extérieur du pays doivent faire pour soutenir le pays, et puis même des Africains, d'autres Africains qui sont à l'extérieur du pays? Qu'est-ce qu'ils peuvent faire pour soutenir leur pays, pour que nous puissions avancer notre pays en avant, notre continent?
Like, comme j'avais dit avant, là, je disais qu'il y a certains Africains que j'ai beaucoup rencontrés et que même les Congolais, et que je suis aussi fier de ce que j'entends, espérant que nous allons le réaliser parce que moi-même aussi, j'en fais partie. C'est que, tu vois, quand tu parles avec un Africain, je ne parle pas seulement des Congolais, quand tu parles avec un Africain, tu sens qu'ils ont les soucis d'apporter quelque chose au pays, you know. Tu vois, like, um, ils ont des projets, tu vas voir, tu parles avec quelqu'un, il te dit, moi, je vais à l'école pour ça. Et puis, je ne pense pas que je vais travailler toute ma vie aux États-Unis. Je vais chercher à aller créer dans mon pays pour le fait que quand il dit déjà créer, ça veut dire que même s'il ne crée pas une entreprise de 100 personnes, au moins déjà, même s'il crée une entreprise de 10 personnes, il enlève déjà 10 personnes dans le chômage, you know. So, si 1000 Congolais revenaient, par exemple, avec 1000 Africains revenaient avec de bonnes idées dans leur pays respectifs, like, avec, dans l'idée de créer, comme ils ont toujours l'esprit d'entrepreneuriat, l'idée de créer, on va voir que le fait de créer, déjà, ils créent déjà d'emplois, les emplois pour certains. Puis tu vas voir, si réellement nous réalisons cela, tu vas voir le taux de chômage va un peu réduire, you know, parce qu'on ne peut pas seulement attendre le gouvernement. C'est ce qui, excusez-moi pour ce son, hein, je suis au boulot. Yeah. C'est ce qui tue beaucoup, les Africains, nous attendons seulement le gouvernement, you know. Nous attendons seulement le gouvernement. Et ceux-là qui sont au pays, peut-être, you know, il y a peut-être, bon, je ne sais pas, parce que ils ont peut-être les idées de créer les histoires, ils n'ont pas peut-être le moyen pour commencer. Alors, ceux qui sont à l'extérieur du pays, lorsqu'ils ont déjà des bonnes idées, et puis espérons qu'avec le peu qu'ils gagnent ici, s'ils ramènent ça au pays, you know, they're going to make a change. They're going to really, really make a change in the country or in Africa.
Okay. So what can be your advice to Africans, diaspora, and Africans who live in Africa now?
Oh, can you repeat your question? Sorry.
I'm saying what is your advice to Africans who are living in diaspora and the Africans who are living in Africa? What's your advice to them?
I would start for those who live abroad, like out of Africa, like to be focused on what they're doing. I'm just asking them to not be like, comment je peux dire ça, like de tomber dans la folie, you know, dans la folie de ce qu'ils voient ici, parce que like you can't forget your country just because of le pay que tu gagnes ici. Or when you focus on what you really do, tu peux ramener beaucoup de choses au pays, en Afrique, et puis like, tu vas ramener le changement en fait au pays. Et pour ceux-là qui sont en Afrique, je leur demanderai, j'ai été en Afrique, je suis toujours là, je suis toujours africain. Je connais certains, ils ont dû de beaucoup de choses. Il y a certains qui sont allés à l'école, ils ont fini, ils n'ont pas quelque chose à trouver, ils n'ont pas. Mais s'ils ont moins l'idée de créer, au lieu d'attendre le gouvernement, de commencer à créer des idées, parce que tout commence par les idées. You know? Tu peux trouver peut-être, tu peux avoir peut-être une idée. Il ne faut pas qu'ils soient aussi fermés. Peut-être qu'ils ont des idées, il faut qu'ils soient ouverts à partager ces idées. Peut-être lui, il a une idée, son apport peut-être, c'est son intelligence. Une personne qui a le moyen peut ramener peut-être l'argent. Ils peuvent commencer une entreprise, you know? Même pas, quand je parle d'entreprise, il ne faut pas seulement penser que like, une entreprise de 1000 personnes, quelque chose comme ça. Vous pouvez commencer à 2. Il y a l'histoire que j'entends ici qui me motive à chaque fois quand j'entends l'histoire de Mark Zuckerberg, like the owner of Facebook, how he started like his business. It was like a game. So now look at him. Il est devenu millionnaire, c'est combien, je crois, juste à cause d'une petite idée. Et il y a ceux-là qui ont commencé avec eux, ceux-là qui ont quitté, je crois qu'ils regrettent maintenant, tu vois. Je regrette maintenant. Donc, I will tell them just don't give up, qui ne puissent pas, like, give up encore en français, c'est quoi? De ne pas abandonner, voilà. De ne pas abandonner, to continue, and
Okay, so I know this is a fun question. What's what can I say? What is this? What that's something special about Congolese men?
what did you say, sorry?
What's special about Congolese men?
Congolese men are so smart. Congolese men, they know how to carry. Congolese men are faithful. Congolese men, oh, why are you laughing? Congolese, that is the quality. Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm a Congolese. I'm proud to be Congolese. Those are the quality of Congolese men. They are very smart. They are very faithful. They are very caring. And all the good quality they are. The majority is the best.
Great. So I love that. What's your last word for today?
I'm gonna say first of all, thank you for having me on this. Yeah, thank you so much. I would just, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you on starting this, you're gonna help many Africans to now give up, to always trust, to always like be proud of their countries. Yeah, I'm really, really happy to see you again. Thank you really so much. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Mobwano, thank you so much. Merci beaucoup. I'm also very happy to interview today, and
Mhm.
and hope today's interview has lifted someone's heart, and many Africans now can still know that there's no better place than home. Yeah.
Now, remember, no one can tell our stories better than ourselves. I'm Idris.